So we are now going to do our practices. So aloha and welcome everyone to the Tao Wellness practice. You know, this practice is for all of us so that we can accelerate our healing. Many of us receive blessings, but our teacher always says heaven gives us 50%. We have to do our 50%, right? So this is where, and when we have so many of us practicing together, oh my gosh, how wonderful, because it gets even more powerful, the practices. And we extend the time. When he says you practice 2 hours a day if for chronic and life-threatening illnesses, you know, it's hard for many of us to spend 2 hours, but when we're here like this together, just spending 30 minutes, and then you can multiply the amount of people here, and by by that same number, and then by 30 minutes or how many minutes you're practicing, that is how many minutes you're practicing, and that's many hours of practice. So that's wonderful. So I'm really grateful that we have many of you here today because, you know, we have been doing practices all along and we always learn some new things. So the first thing, we want to open our hearts as we're doing this practice. Well, I'm not sure if I introduced myself. I can't remember, but my name is Annette, and I am a master teacher of the Tao Academy, and it's my pleasure to be here to do the practices with all of you. You know, I forget because we have a session before, and I know I introduced myself, but we are on a different line now, maybe YouTube or Facebook, so I have to say who I am. Well, anyway, many times we know the basic teachings from long ago, but we need to have refreshers, right? So the first thing I always do, I love to open my heart further so that we can receive what we're doing, the practices. And I also learn, because I've been going to this morning practice, and one of our leading teachers mentioned another way is to, and we've been doing these practices, for a long time, but where you do it is important as well. So what we're going to do now is after we open our hearts and we do our forgiveness, we're going to open our chi channel. She's telling us that when the spaces are open, wow, the energy starts to flow, the matter starts to flow, so that when we're doing the practices, everything will flow, and it's going to, the frequency and the vibration that we carry when we're opening up our energy center. This is the meridian, right? So we open that so that everything will start to come into us, and then we start to heal. That is the reason why they call chi channel the healing channel, because it's clearing all the spaces in the seven soul houses and down the Y jiao, which is right in the largest space in front of our spinal column. And many times when we are having blockages, in our first, second, third, fourth, all the way up to our seventh soul house, the area is also blocked. So we're going to work on our chi channel as much as we can. And, they're saying even if we're seeing the energy going up, clearing the seven soul houses and the Y jiao, concentrate on your first soul house. Because if the first soul house is blocked, then the rest will not follow through. Okay? So even if we're saying Hey Ha Hong Ashi Wong Yo, you can see the light going, but focus on your first soul house to clear that blockage there. And then everything will start to flow. All right? So we'll start with opening our heart. So we breathe in. I know what, I will share a calligraphy. I think I'll share the eye. I need to get out of this one and share. Sometimes I have to talk it out so that I don't forget the steps, right? Okay. Thank you for your patience, and then I will share the eye. There we go. Oh. Here we are. So I want you to breathe in the feel. Every calligraphy has a feel. So you breathe in, and if you're at home and you have a very powerful, your own calligraphy, they're all different levels. Use that calligraphy and breathe in the feel from that calligraphy, okay? And open your heart. So bring all that love and light, this energy, the feel down to the first soul house, move it up, message center, and you go ah, because ah is the sacred vibrational sound to open our hearts further. Okay, breathe in. Ah. See all that light clearing that area. Deep breath in. Ah. Breathe in, first soul house. See, as you breathe in, the light flows all the way in your body, bringing it up, and it explodes. All that light is exploding in your whole being, especially the message center area, and it removes the blockages so that our heart are open further. All right, so now our hearts are open further. Oh, it feels so good. We're going to receive a lot of blessings as we do the practice, and I'm going to do the invocation so we can say, dear soul, heart, mind, and body of this practice. We are so very blessed to be here together. We thank you, dear Divine, the Tao, the Source, for your presence. We thank the Tao Calligraphy, Tao, and all the holy beings that are here. And we ask at this time for forgiveness for any mistakes that we have made throughout all of our lifetimes. And we ask for forgiveness. If we have hurt, harmed, or taken advantage of you and your ancestors, please forgive us. And if we have hurt you, especially in the areas that we are now going through ourselves, the challenges, we are truly sorry. And we promise to serve humanity and all souls so that we can really be forgiven in this lifetime. And then there are souls that have hurt your loved ones, you and your ancestors. You say to them, I offer you my greatest and unconditional forgiveness. I hold no hatred towards you. I offer love, success, and happiness to you. Because I know that I need to forgive in order to be forgiven. And now if you know of anyone that you have hurt or harmed, bring their soul in front of you and speak to their soul and tell them exactly how you feel. Go deep. Be really sincere as I sing the song of forgiveness, okay? And as I'm singing the forgiveness song, you do your prayer, and then you can join me. I'll sing it twice so you can join me the second time. It's very, very powerful. I deeply apologize. Please forgive me. Tender, transform all life. Love you, love you, love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I deeply apologize. Please forgive me. Tender, transform all life. Love you, love you, love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. You know, when you are sincere in your forgiveness, you move heaven. They know your sincerity. And you move the souls that you're asking. So, you know, when you're feeling lighter, you're feeling this inner joy and inner peace that is coming to you as we are doing these practices. So wonderful. So get ready now for we're going to do our practice in our Chi channel, okay? Here we go. Now, another thing we learned was you can, you know, some of us from the beginning have been, the Master Shah says there are acupuncture points here or here, so you can put your head this way, go up and down like this. You know, you can continue to do that because you're bringing the energy up. But then, you know, if you're pushing it down, you need to come up again so that you get this flow going, right? But another way is you can do your yin yang hand position, or the new one is, you remember last week we said put your thumb right by your ring finger, between close to the ring finger and between maybe the pinky like this, and then close it, and then put it right by on your lap in front of your lower abdomen area, and you can hold it that way. That is a little more advanced hand mudra or hand position, but you can try that. But you can continue to do what you're doing. All right. So let us begin. And you know, as I said before, watch it, the light going into the seven soul houses and down. Then you close your eyes and see it inside of your body. All right. Okay. Let us begin. Now purifying the area.
氣哼哼啊是往耀， 黑哼哼啊西翁哟，黑哼哼啊西翁哟，黑哼哼啊西翁哟，黑哼哼啊西翁哟，黑哼哼啊西翁哟，黑哼哼啊西翁哟，黑哼哼啊西翁哟。
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, when we're doing it with the animation, it's wonderful because it gathers the light very quickly. And then you close your eyes because the light is going to be inside of you. Without the animation, many times we're, doing the practice. It's very, very powerful, right? However, it takes a longer time to gather that light. So if you have the book, you can do the practice with the book. Let's see. I want to do it again. I'm not hearing the sound. Are you able to hear the sound?
No, no sound.
No sound, right? Oh, I wonder what happened. Okay, let me try again. Visualize inside your body now. Let's hope the sound comes out.
黑哼哼啊西翁哟，黑哼哼啊西翁哟，黑哼哼啊西翁哟，黑哼哼啊西翁哟。黑哼哼啊西翁哟，黑哼哼啊西翁哟，黑哼哼啊西翁哟，黑哼哼啊西翁哟。
Thank you, thank you, thank you. We will now do the Jing, which is for rejuvenation.
Yo wong yi xi ya hong hang hei. 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 有瘟疫是啊风行气，有瘟疫是啊风行气，有瘟疫是啊风行气。
好 thank you, thank you, thank you. Now for longevity, we'll do the shen. Now we're opening all of our soul houses, so this is wonderful. Oh, what happened? Okay, I want to.
温气红哟，温气红哟，温气红哟，温气红哟。温气红哟，温气红哟，温气红哟，温气红哟。
Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, there's a question about the first soul house, and you know, when we're doing, I'm sorry, when we are doing these practices, we can visualize the light, but the focus, put your mind on your first soul house because as our teacher says, there's, you know, we have made a lot of mistakes there and a lot of blockages are there. We need to purify that area. Once that area is very much purified, then everything else goes smoothly. So even with the Shen and the Chi channel, you can focus on your first soul house, but visualize light going into the other areas. Okay? So this is wonderful. You know, when we're doing the practice with the animation, we bring it up to a higher dimension. So it's always wonderful to practice even without, like when I'm driving, I can just say, hey, hang hong, ashi wong yu. But when you are in this field of the animation that Master Shaw made for us, you can hear his voice as well, because his voice is alone can remove a lot of blockages. And he made this special for us. So, you know, if you have your Tao Calligraphy Healing Book, there's a QR code that you can use to do the practice if you want to do it by yourself. But if you come here and do it together, as I said, it is even more powerful, right? Because we increase the power by having a great number of us here today. And I'm so grateful that we're all here today. And we're going to do now our practice on our earth element. So the earth element, as you know, is liver. I'm sorry, wood. We're going to go with the wood. I'm good. The wood element. We did the water last week, so we're going to go with the wood today. And it's our liver, our gallbladder, and it's also our eyes, okay? So if you're having some trouble in that area, you can, okay. And what else? It's for your nails, tendons as well. And if you're a very angry person, always angry about something, you can, use this practice to transform that anger into patience. So this is a very wonderful practice because, as our teacher says, you know, when you are angry, even a little bit of anger can burn a field of virtue. And all the virtue that we accumulated, you don't want that to be taken away just because we were angry. So transform your anger into patience. Be more patient. All right. And so this is a wonderful practice to help you in that area.
She.
Now close your eyes. See the light in your liver area and in the other areas that I talked about. If you're having eye problem, bring that light. Thank you. Thank you.
Shu ya, shu ya, shu ya yo. Shu ya, shu ya yo. Shu ya, shu ya, shu ya yo. Shu ya, shu ya, shu ya, shu ya yo. Shu ya, shu ya, shu ya yo. Shu ya, shu ya yo. Shu ya, shu ya, shu ya yo. Shu ya, shu ya, shu ya, shu ya yo. Shu ya, shu ya, shu ya yo. Shu ya, shu ya yo. Shu ya, shu ya, shu ya yo. Shu ya, shu ya, shu ya, shu ya yo. Shu ya, shu ya, shu ya yo. Shu ya, shu ya yo. Shu ya, shu ya, shu ya yo. Shu ya, shu ya, shu ya, shu ya yo.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everything is perfect. How? And I know we're going to go over today, but I think this is important because I had this down. We're going to be doing our relationship uh, practice right now to transform and heal relationship because this is important. Oh, sorry, what did I do? Okay. So we want to make sure that all of you who are wanting to have wonderful harmonious relationship, call that soul in, okay? And visualize the light. Quan Shu, forgive me.
观书，观书，观书，观书，观书，观书，观书。
How? You know, when you say, please forgive me for all the mistakes that I have made to any of the souls that you may be having or struggling with, relationships with, they cannot help but melt when you say, oh, I'm so sorry. So remember that. And right now we're going to, I know it's over time, but we're going to go with our happy song. We want you to have a very happy day, happy week. Okay? So everybody sing. And sing with a smile on your face. Happy, 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 happy. Happy, 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 happy. Happy, 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 happy. Happy, happy, happy. A little faster. Happy, 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 happy. Happy, 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 happy. Happy, 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 happy. Happy, happy, happy. So I want all of you to have a happy, happy day. And I'm so, so grateful that we have so many of you here. Please let others know about this practice because the more people that come, oh my gosh, we're going to start to heal much, much faster. So thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone, for joining. Aloha, and we'll see you next week. And mahalo.
Aloha.